Hey everybody, guess who's back? That's right, 3 thumbs up. It's Beetle Brad. Yes, I am so glad to see each and every one of you, most definitely. I want to say thank you very much for hanging in there with me, for sending me messages while I was in the hospital and recovering at home. I still am recovering. A lot going on, that's for sure. But I want to thank each and every one of you for responding. Like I said, I'm just speechless. I'm just so speechless. I can't think of what to say, but thank you to each and every one of you that responded. But today is a very happy and special day. Today is the day that the ultimate box set of John Lennon is released. I have not listened to this, so you and I are going to open this and look at it for the first time. So I'm anxious to hear this. It's got just so much on it. It's got CDs plus the Blu-rays, which are 2 Blu-rays as well, which is more music, and it's 160 songs on this whole thing. Show you my hype sticker. I don't know if you saw that. Everybody always wants to say, let's see the sticker, let's see the sticker. There's the sticker, okay? 160 songs, and that adds up to 8 hours of listening if you listen to it straight through. So I got me knife. I'm not on medication. Well, I am, but not enough to cut myself, I hope. So what do you say we open up this Brad boy? Yes, I did say Brad boy. Just having fun. See if you're listening. This is exciting. I'm really thrilled to get this, but I wish John was here to tell us about this box set. So it's kind of a double-edged sword for me as a Beatle fan, and probably a lot of you as well as Beatle fans, because as great as this is, and yeah, it is great. I mean, I'm thrilled. Don't get me wrong. I was around in 1980 when John got taken from us, so that's been tragic, definitely. But I do appreciate, and I am very thrilled that Yoko has continued with the legacy for John. She's done a very good job, really, of coming out and doing stuff. So, okay, yeah, we got a slip cover, which is very nice. Very great for this box set. And in this box set, we've got 2 different things. We've got a book and the actual CDs themselves. So what do you say we take a spin first through the book? This will be great. There we go. I just can't imagine. I'm sorry, Beetle Brad's humor's back too. Just can't imagine what's all in here. This is really nice. The stock on this is really nice. I'm just going to show you a few pictures because for those of you that are going to get this, I don't want to ruin it for you. And there are many variations of this. There is the box set like this, which is the deluxe CDs. Then there's also the vinyl, which is out there, and it's a 2-album set. And it is on black vinyl, and then there is a clear vinyl as well. Lots of terrific shots of John, Yoko. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, also there's the vinyl, and then there's also the CDs themselves. which you can buy a single CD or you can buy a double CD. And with the double CD is kind of like the record. You get the outtakes, but not as many. The deluxe one that I'm getting ready to show you is basically the ultimate of getting it all. The vinyl doesn't cover all as much as it's on the CDs. So like I said, there's several different CDs. There's a double CD. I know I'm going to forget some of it. I apologize, because there are just so many. You'll have to research and kind of find out which one you want to get. Joe has already shown this, and that's great that Joe's already got it and he's kind of had fun with it. That's really true. It's great. The other thing I wanted to comment is we had also in the studio, there we go, shots in the studio, not only Nielsen, but also for this album we get George Harrison. George is in this a lot, and it's great. This is really kind of cool. That's a great picture. I like to see that. I'm glad to see that in color, actually. I've seen that many times, but not in color. Just tons and tons of pictures. Just great. Like I said, this is very, very nicely done. Very well thought out, planned out. The book is fantastic. I'm really anxious and looking forward to digging into this. And this is great. This is an interview. I've got this. I wish they would release this with John Lennon with an interview with California, is it? I think it's California. It's been a while since I've seen some of these videos, so I just, you know. But yeah, this is an awesome, excellent interview. You can pull this up on YouTube, I'm sure. So there's the book. So let's jump into what we got here. Like I said, you've got 160 on this as well. And as it opens up, you've got this. And then it folds open. So you're seeing it just as I am. So this is kind of exciting and fun. So this has got 4 CDs and 2 Blu-rays. It's kind of confusing because I thought the Blu-rays possibly would be DVD related and released, but no, this is kind of a super new way of releasing stuff. It's better audio and bigger audio sound quality, and it's, you know, comparable to 180 gram as we have on our vinyl, or even better quality than that. But you've got the album itself for the first one. So this is the John Lennon album, Imagine, and then you get into demos, promos, extended mixes, and also I'm looking forward to listening to the mono mixes of this, which is really pretty awesomely cool, definitely. So that is really something I'm looking forward to. For me as a collector, this is kind of hard to say this. I'm trying to think this through. I didn't even really think it through as I got ready to do this video. There was a series that was put out on vinyl and on CD much later, but the vinyl came out first, and it was called the Lost Lennon series. And what those were were pretty much a radio publication and a radio show, and then they kind of produced them as regular albums, and they're called the Lost Lennon series, and those are excellent. There's a lot of Imagine outtakes on those Lost Lennons. So I'm anxious to hear the difference between the Lost Lennon tapes and these. So that'll be exciting to hear all of that, to see if there's much difference, or even John recorded just tons and tons of hours of this album, and I've got a lot of it. I really do. From the Lost Lennon series albums I've got, plus if I could be negative about something that I wish they did, I really wish that they released some of the DVD stuff, because I personally, in my collection, I've got 4 to 5 hours worth of outtake video of the movie Imagine, to where I wish they released some of that. Now maybe that's to come, but I kind of doubt it. The DVD just was released as well of Imagine, so that was already just released on Blu-ray and regular DVD, so you can pick that up as well, just the regular DVD. But like I said, for me, I've got many hours of all of that already on DVD, and was kind of looking forward to perhaps maybe having that being released. For those of you who watch my channel, welcome to my new viewers. Hey everybody, and my older viewers, thank you very much for being with me. For those of you who know my channel, I helped out in the Beatles anthology and gave some of the DVD stuff for the anthology. I've got a lot of stuff on DVD, which was on VHS, yes, to begin with, and all my John Lennon lost video stuff of all of that was also on VHS as well, and I transferred it over to DVD. So I'm kind of disappointed in the fact that none of that's been released, because there's some fantastic stuff up there of George and John in the studio, just the two of them just jamming and talking and doing all that. But here is the John Lennon box set that we are so anxious and looking forward to. It is finally out. Check around your stores, because I found mine at a cheaper price. I found it from anywhere from, now this is a little hefty because this is the deluxe version, but I'm just going to give you the price. From anywhere from $90 to $100 was the deluxe. So if you have a couple different record stores in your town like I do, check around, because the price can vary from store to store, and I got this cheaper than $100, and I'm real glad. So like I said, keep your eyes open, check around. But here we are with the John Lennon box set. And I'm anxious to go listen to this, so I'm going to let you go for now. So as I say on my channel, glad to see everybody. Also, just real quick, Beatle Brad's got a note I meant to tell you. My tests have come back from the hospital, and the tumor is not cancerous. So there is no cancer. They're just setting up an appointment to get that taken out. And like I said, no cancer, so that is definitely fantastic. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your prayers, and each and every one of you commenting, and thank you very much for all of that. But I thought I'd let you know just real quick that there is no tumor of cancer, which is fantastic. So praise the Lord for that. That is good, most definitely. So, all right, vinyl community. I have gone way too long in chatting, but I'm all excited about this, and I am going to go listen to this right now. So I hope you pick up your copy. This is definitely well worth it, because there is just tons of outtakes and tons of remixes. This has been remixed and redigitalized, and the sound quality, from what I've heard of just little snippets, it sounds fantastic. And plus they're playing it on the Beatles channel as well on XM, so if you don't catch all of it, they're playing clips in between to motivate us to get this box set. And I was motivated. So, all right, vinyl community, so glad to see each and every one of you. Thank you very much for watching this video. And you need to go out and get your John Lennon CD single one, or the deluxe one, or the vinyl records, or whatever you're going to get. I hope you enjoy it. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here, everybody. Take care. See ya from Beatle Brad. See ya.